It's your girl, Jessica Townsend, coming to you this final Friday of 2023, which means it's our final Finest Fitness Friday for the year. And today I'm not going to really drop any free nuggets out there for you. I try to put you on game every time I do one of these. But I do want to do a quick year in review. To those of you that have been following me and give me support, I really do appreciate you. As an entrepreneur, it requires support from other people, whether it be financially, meaning like you give me your business, you send me some leads, or physically, where you have that shoulder to cry on, because it is not easy being an entrepreneur. I wouldn't change it for the world, but I will tell you, when I prepared to venture over into doing this as 100% full-time dedicated to the real estate game agent, I left a place where I was gainfully employed and I was what you call dual career. So I had a full-time job and I did real estate, and people thought I was doing real estate full-time when I did it. I am very fortunate that I have enough faith to stand on business and pursue my career. Now, I prepared for it. I said, you know what? Don't have any really outstanding debts other than just your mortgage, and put money aside so that you can have those rainy days, etc. And I did that. Just like I knew that it would cost more money to be self-employed by having no health care provided, or the company covers most of it. That's the part that really hurts you as an entrepreneur. So all my entrepreneurs out there who, let's say, don't have a spouse or a life partner where you can be on as that person getting benefits, you feel it in your pocket. It does hurt. And that's the one thing that I wish I could have been better prepared for, because I am relatively healthy. The other thing I want to talk about is closed mouths don't get fed. I have been the natural networker for many a year, and many people have come to me and said, Jessica, can you support me in my business? And if I believe in your business, the business model, the product, etc., by all means, I've supported you. I told somebody the other day, I said, I'm going to start putting conditions on my support. If somebody says to me, hey, can you post this, or can you do a fundraiser, or can you buy this? I'm going to say, have you liked and subscribed to my YouTube channel? Jessica Townsend Realtor on YouTube. Something as simple as that will help me get exposure out there. No, I did not come into this business to be an influencer. No, I don't have thousands of followers and all of that. Do I aspire to be that? Who knows? I mean, it can be more bread in my pocket because I do work to get paid. I do have a lifestyle that I want to maintain as well. And I think sometimes people want to nickel and dime entrepreneurs, whether it be the t-shirt owner or the beauty person, whoever it's going to be. We all have our bottom lines. If you're providing a stellar service, then you should be paid for your worth and your value. And I know for me, I have devalued the business that I have by giving away so much information that people would charge. So, hey, heads up, 2024, you may be seeing me have a masterclass or some podcasts that I try to have a nominal fee, because the things that I bring to the table are things that people can actually walk away with tangible steps on how to become an entrepreneur. Well, not an entrepreneur. I can give you some hints, or tips rather, but on how to purchase a house or sell a house. I still learn every day. Every transaction is a new one. So am I a person that I know anything and everything? No, but I do this. So when you're listening to people out there who are saying don't buy right now, don't listen to them unless you're in a position where you really can't buy. Yes, we've had a slight decline in interest rates. Yippee! I'm happy for that. I really am. But you also have to know, and I've said this before, if you go back and watch some of my old videos or heard conversations I've had, is that a rate reduction will still cost you more in the end for a sales price, because of a thing called competition. It goes back to simple economics, good supply and demand, right? So when supply is low, you can anticipate the prices being a little higher for that. And now we have interest rates going down. People are thinking, oh, hey, it's dropped. Don't think that the interest rates are going to drop to where they were in 2020, 2021. It's not happening. I put myself on record with several of my friends to say, I think that we're going to be in the upper fives for some years to come. I've been saying 8 years. I'm saying it because I'm hoping I'm wrong. But you're not going to see below 4% anytime soon. And if we do, by all means, please come back to this video and say you were wrong, because I have no problem eating crow. All right. I am a real estate professional who loves to help people build their financial portfolios. It's not just real estate being your portfolio. It is a portion of your portfolio. So when you sit with me, I ask you the questions of how long do you want to be in this home? What's your outlook, etc. I asked you what else is in your portfolio, not to be intrusive, but to get a good idea of that real estate is a portion of it. It's not the foundation of it. It can be a lower portion if you've already have other things on top that you're going to be building with that portfolio. But it's definitely one of the ways to get some of the best returns out there. And that's why I ask you, what is it you want in your home or in your endeavors? Do you want to be a person's investor? Well, if you want to be an investor, I support you. But have you actually ever owned a home, a condo, townhouse, whatever it is, it's still a home? Have you owned one? Do you know what it takes to be a homeowner? I have dissuaded people from, that's where I'm using today, from becoming an investor before they've actually owned a home, because I want them to understand what it works, what it feels like, the things you have to go through. Now let's go ahead and expand your portfolio and get these other properties in there so you can leverage the equity on one to get another one. Being a landlord is not for everybody. The other thing is, if you can buy the house, people have to manage their expectations. Today's price is not yesterday's price. Joe said it best, and there's no lie to that. People will say, oh, real estate agents, they're just in it for the money. Well, we don't work for free, okay? There's lawsuits to prove that we don't work for free. But there is value in what we do. And if you get a realtor who believes in the work that they do and they put their clients first, then you will see that their heart is genuine and true, and that we're here to do the work. There are agents out there who just show up to settlement, like on a new construction, and they haven't done a lot for you. Those are the ones I hate, and I hope we go back and make some revisions to your business practices. There have been times I probably could have done something better, and that's why I like my clients to tell me what they feel about the process, because every transaction is different and we want to learn from it. So if you want to have the JTEs, we said the Jessica Townsend experience, I, by all means, ask you to like and support me. Send me your lead. Send me your business. I'm licensed in DC, Maryland, Virginia. Closed mouths don't get fed. So that's why I'm asking you publicly. Jessica Townsend, Realtor on YouTube. I told somebody the other day, again, if I said it, I'm saying it again. If you want my support, you got to give a little to get a little. It's called a barter system. I've been the natural networker. I don't mind supporting you. Lastly, do not wait for the year to come before you said, hey, if you're in a position where you cannot purchase right now, I totally get it. But if you've been sitting on that pre-approval letter, you know it's only good for so many days. And that just like you got yours, somebody else is over there hustling to get theirs as well. So if you want to make real estate be a part of your financial portfolio in the future, contact me. And I love to work with first-time home buyers, because I know somebody told me years ago, you can't do it. Predatory lending was high. My credit was not the greatest. I wasn't making that much money. But homes later, that's with the S, homes later, I've proven them wrong, and now I'm in the business because I have the heart to help others. But I will tell you this, you can't sow more into others than they sow into themselves. Entrepreneurs, family members, whomever you are, friends, just remember that. We all need to believe in ourselves and be able to say, look, I know I can do this, and be dedicated to the cause. But if you're not willing to bet on yourself and stand on your business, then nobody else is going to do it for you. This is the second recording, so I know I've said something different than I did the first time. So we'll see if this one makes the cut or not. I've kept you long enough. I look forward to seeing you in 2024. Please, again, follow me on Instagram, Jessica Townsend Realtor. That's TikTok. Instagram as well, Facebook, you know me. And I really do want to have a prosperous year. I look forward to growing my business this next year, whether it be through other endeavors that build more of my capital to help me be the realtor extraordinaire, or, selling more homes and buying more homes. But it takes you for your support. So until then, if you want these Financial Fitness Fridays to continue, please comment that you want me to still give you information out there, and tell me what you want, because otherwise I'm just speculating. But I've kept you long enough. Take care.